Let's talk about this Liverpool Leeds and the Liverpool saga.
Oh yeah.
All right. Liverpool just draw again 3-3. I mean, what are we doing?
What a shootout.
Is this a team that won the league last year? Doesn't look like it.
It's not.
Oh,
they're all wearing masks.
And with everything that's happening, the club itself is in shambles. I think internally they're not looking. And I kind of knew this, but people are blaming other things. I just don't think
really fast
things are.
When the club's in such disarray like this, do you think that it even affects the staff workers at the play? Like, are the meals even worse now? Like,
you know what? I feel like
the cooks and there's like, man, even the fucking omelets aren't the same anymore.
I feel like on some level, if these are people that are passionate about like supporting, because people get into this fanatic support so passionately. They might be affected.
Or do you think that the staff at the training sessions are like even more into it now? Like if everyone's so sad at lunch, but they're like, that is a really fucking good omelet. So it's like they're trying to change the tide the best they can.
I feel like they get at some point there or something like that, because they're looking at, oh my gosh,
this chicken's phenomenal. At least this chicken's phenomenal, dude. Oh my god, everything else is in shambles.
Let me just eat and leave the training ground. There's so much tension around, especially the Salah slots thing. Salah's been benched twice, and it felt like the club worked better twice that he's been benched. Like, what is the culprit, or what is the factor that's determined that form or just a little bit of success when he's benched? I think it's because they're not playing with him, and of course he's out of form too. But is the out of form because of him or because they can't play his system?
I think it's both. I think that when a player like that is on the pitch, whether they're in form or not, you're obligated, I think, in most of the time, rightfully so, to continue to still include them in the build-up as if they were still in form. You don't get to start Mohamed Salah out of form and then avoid the ball, like avoid giving it to him, kind of like Benzema and Vinny Jr. Like, you don't get to really go, all right, like, listen, guys, he's out of form, but he's gonna throw a fit. Just don't give him the ball. Don't give him the ball. But so you have to still include him, and then that his lack of form then impacts you. And then he does not perform any positive actions on defense.
I
think
that's his thing.
That affects you as well. And his style of play is not an assist maker like Benzema. Benzema is, I mean, he can score a goal, but it's all, and Firmino is the same way as well. It's not about exactly what he does to put the ball in the back of the net. It's moving things around him, whereas Salah, it's very much about him. He holds on to the ball. He finds the final pass, but more than likely, he's taking the shot for himself. And so even if he's out of form, he still has to play that way. And so you're giving an out of form person the ball more often than not, because whether they don't know how to do much else off the ball, even in an offensive build-up.
And this might just be me. I think they should actually build around a Tike.
Oh yeah.
That name is sometimes gets me. And the reason is because what I've seen from him so far, I think he's the most productive, even though the team is out of form.
By far.
And I know we're talking about the I keep forgetting the guy they just bought. Was it Nicholas Jackson? No, not Nicholas.
Nicholas Jackson wishes. Isak.
I know they talked about it. I know they paid big bucks for him, but the way I see it, I think Ekitike should be the guy running that front, just because he's. I mean, he's doing what they bought him in there for.
Yeah, and you know who else though? Because you are absolutely right. Ekitike is the guy that no matter what the rest of the form is, it almost seems like it doesn't affect him half as much as anybody else. As soon as you get Dominic Szoboszlai out of the right back position and move him up to where Salah was, he's scoring goals. As long as he is in the midfield, he is immediately making a positive impact.
Because he can play for people. He's a playmaker.
But you take away so many things that he does well when you put him in the back. Fede Valverde is the exact same way. It's like, just because you can do that, sometimes it's a curse that you can do those things. Because you don't want to be sitting there playing at half form because you're out of position. Because now people expect you to always have that level of output. It's like, no, move me back up to where I'm naturally supposed to play, and I'm scoring goals for you.
That's true. with the comments that Salah made, do you think it impact his legacy? Because that's now what people
No.
are talking about. It's like, oh, this might impact his legacy.
No, if anything, so let's say that he does leave in January.
Yeah.
Let's say that he does go to Saudi Arabia in January. All that makes is for an odd, funny little ending line on his Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird, but it's not going to tarnish his legacy.
Because now
It doesn't take away.
Like it impacts his legacy. It's like,
It doesn't take away goals, assists, accolades, and trophies. Player of the match, player of the week, the month. Like those things don't go away.
Yeah.
It just makes for a funny little ending to a story. That's all it is.
Yeah. You can't bench a star. That's what they say.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you can because they've benched him and they've been at least.
You know what is crazy? When I talk about this, I think Pep Guardiola was the one who said, "Yeah, you can bench Messi." Messi is the only one that could do the tantrum, and although he never even threw fits like that.
No, yeah, and that's partly why what made him so great as well.
And I remember when what was this? Kyle Walker. Is it Kyle Walker? Yeah, when he was AC Milan. Was he last season, right? He was loaned there, and
yes, yeah,
and he was telling Joao Felix or Joao something Joao. I think Joao Felix was one of the Joaos, and he said, "You are not Messi. Pass the ball."
Yeah,
Yeah. Just saying that there's some players that get to a certain point where the fit is understood. You think about Michael Jordan could say this because they know what they can bring to the field if they want you to do certain things.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
And I'll read and so you actually misspoke. It's not benched for 2 games. It's been benched for 3.
3 games, okay.
And they drew 2 and they won 1.
Okay.
So there is an actual increase in the quality of their form
when he's not on the
when
field.
He's not starting.
When
At
he's
least not starting.
Yeah.
Because he came on at halftime for the West Ham win.
I think at this point he just the relationship is kind of damaged because they've been so outspoken about.
Yeah. Once he did the interview, and don't get me wrong, look, he can criticize the manager. I'm not like even openly. I don't agree with the open part of it, but it's been done in the past by good players, good leaders. So if you get to that point, that's understandable. What's not understandable is that you say I earned my spot in this team as if it's like a lifetime membership, which it's not.
Yeah.
But also like the player is more aware of their form than anyone on the planet.
That's true.
People watching at home can know that you're out of form, but like nobody knows better than you because you are living it. You see the quality of your drop off here, and you also because you're the one on the sidelines and we're not. You have to see that the increase in quality of performance over 3 times that you're not starting.
Yeah, and you have to.
That's better. That's better for the team. Now, I would respect it more if you were honest and said, "I care more about myself than the team." I don't like that mindset, but if you can say that,
yeah,
at least I appreciate the honesty.
Well, he felt like Slot is throwing him under the bus, and he's becoming the scapegoat of why the team is not working.
And that shows how self-centered that he is because it's like, is he not understanding that we talk about Van Dijk, we talk about Kanate, we talk about Isak. Well, we don't have to talk about him because he doesn't fucking play anymore. Like when in Szoboszlai, when he's out of position, we talk shit about it. When he's in position, he looks great. Hugo Ekitike, the one shining star here, Wirtz, still slow, but slowly coming around. It's like he's not the only person being talked about here. He's not a scapegoat.
I think the thing about some of these players, they also have to understand the critic is for everyone, no matter how good you played.
Yeah.
Even how many Ballon d'Ors you won, how many, how I don't know the greatest player. What there's still gonna be critique of what you didn't do good. That's just how life is. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so. And it's few times is it actually based on what you do on the pitch. It's a personal thing. The whole Messi Ronaldo thing. It's like I understand if you like one more than the other.
It's much more emotional.
Well, that's what it's like. No, people will say that they suck.
Yeah.
Because they like the other one. It's like okay, you lose all legitimacy and credibility when you say that. So like you don't get to say that Mohamed Salah is a bad player, but he also can't sit there and like look at this run of form and not see that like the team is playing better.
Yeah,
without him in the side right now.
That's true. Well, we'll see if after the Africa Cup of Nations he takes a one-way ticket to
Al Hilal,
Al Hilal or one of these guys, these clubs. So we'll see how that works for him.
Book your flight, baby.